guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for watching. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. It is now Sunday afternoon. It is so beautiful. You probably won't be watching this till Sunday evening or whenever you watch it. If you could, I'd really appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel. And yeah, today I'm going to be showing you a little plant tour of my favorite room. It is the room you will always see on Instagram if you follow me on there. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Cheers! Okay, so as most of you know, my favorite plants are Pothos and philodendron. I have a ton of Pothos hanging, quite a few different varieties. I have a philodendron heartleaf, which is trailing along the wall there, also known as a yeah, told you last video I was gonna butcher these, and here we are. I also have a jade pothos, which is doing really well. There is Brennan here to make his afternoon nap, as well as this one. His name's Bruin. And back on, I'm getting sidetracked there, but those are my two of my 5 cats. Okay, sorry about that. As I was saying, I have a Marble Queen pothos, which I just love. The leaves are so cool. Can you see that? It's not quite catching. Still very beautiful. I also have a neon pothos, which can get very confused with the philodendron lemon lime there. The leaves are more heart-shaped. I'll show you the difference between the two there in a little bit. This is a golden pothos, also known as a devil's ivy. I also have a monstera up here that I took a cutting off of one of my other plants. When I first took the cutting, it was like 2, now it's up to 5, so that's super cool, 5 leaves. I also have a very, very sad, you know, I can't even think of the name, another pothos. I want to say Skindapatis, but it's not that one either, and I also just butchered that name. We also have a very sad leaf. This guy is not doing well ever since I got rid of, the aphids. He's been struggling. I know you think he probably just needs water, but I've watered him a bunch. I'm pretty sure I needed to pull him out of the soil because he has root rot. But yeah, that's another day. I also have this very long philodendron Brazil. These also have super cool leaves. They're two-toned. One of my favorite plants ever is this philodendron exanado. I just love the leaves on these guys. They are so cool. Up here I have a zigzag plant. Wish the lighting would click here, but it's not working. Hopefully you can get the idea. So they grow straight and then they start to gain their zigzags, which I think is super cool. This guy's doing really well in this spot. He gets evening west light, so he just loves this spot. Another plant I don't have that's right there is also just a golden pothos. These planters that you see are from Live Can Design. I will link them below. They're from Fredericton, New Brunswick, but you can find them on Etsy. And yeah, I will link them below for you in case you're interested. What do we have? Okay, down here, so we have a Monster and a Sony, which is also very sad looking. These are just some cuttings that I took. It's slowly coming back. As you can see here, there's another leaf coming in. I have this alocasia, where is it there? Black Velvet, I couldn't remember the name. Also just got a new leaf, he's doing really well. I have this I am butchering every name today. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay, this is a Triostar wow. Anyways, you get the point. Super pretty. I'm not a fan of pink, but this had me sold. I don't know why. I love the leaves. They're like hot pink on the bottom and then like a nice subtle pink on the top. Super pretty. It grows really well. Yeah. What else do we have? Okay, so here's another area. We have this corn plant, I believe. Yes, corn plant. So this guy, sorry, the lighting sucks. So this guy, I have another piece of him that actually broke off right here when he was being delivered to me. He was gifted to me, and when he was being delivered, he got broken off. Anyways, it's so sad. So the other piece of that is actually right here. And when this piece was attached, it pretty much went from floor to ceiling. So I got super sad that that broke, but we're living with it. I managed to root it. I left it in a vase of water for like a couple weeks and it rooted really well. So far it's doing good. It's been in soil for like a couple months, maybe a year. I don't even know. It's doing really good. Here we have another monstera. They're like everywhere around my house. Up here we have the philodendron lemon lime. And then we have this little wicker shelf that houses a lot of my little plants. So we have the Rhaphidophora tetris perma, which is this guy right here. He loves to climb, doing super well. As well as a asparagus fern right here, also super cool. I don't know if you can see those. It's super soft and really cute. I'm not typically good at keeping ferns alive, but this one I've managed to keep alive. In the back you have some of my son's artwork. And we have this cute little peperomia hope. Also has some new growth. I think I paid like $4.99 for this little guy. $6.99, but still. Super cute. There was bigger ones, but again, I don't spend a lot of money on my plants. I try to buy them for the best price and really shop around. I love to support local as well though, so if I can find a plant that I love there first, I always go there first. Anyways, I'm blabbing. So we have a burrow's tail right here. Yeah, my son literally keeps pulling this out of the soil, and he also picks off all the little like pieces, and you'll find them everywhere. So that's not doing super well. I'm sorry to that plant, but yeah. There is a little aloe vera in the center here. I don't know if you can see it. And then we have a begonia. Not a huge fan for some reason. I can never have more than 3 leaves on this plant. As soon as a new leaf comes, which you can see in there, I don't know if you can see, but there is a little nub coming. As soon as this plant sprouts that leaf, the last bottom leaf is just gonna die. I don't know why I can't have more than 3 leaves, sorry. I'll never have 4. Moving on. Okay. Life of the party. Super cute. He always lays like this. I'm pretty sure it's because he's overweight. Don't judge me. Different day. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, he's super cute. So moving on. Again, if you see me on Instagram, you've probably seen this corner. We have a okay, up here hanging and trailing, we have a philodendron cordatum. I'm just gonna say a philodendron heartleaf because those words are just so much easier for me. I have 2 of those. Actually, that's a lie. I have 3 in another. There's one in another room. But yeah, this guy is doing super well as well. He also had aphids, so if you look closely here, you'll start to see the leaf damage. Yeah, super sad. But I think I have those under control now. We have mealybugs now, so we're dealing with those. Super fun. Down here we have a, gosh, I can't even think, a snake plant, and I can't even remember which one it is. Like, I don't even know. If you know, you'll know. It's a snake plant. I'll tell you another day. Here we have a umbrella tree, also known as a I'm done. I'm cut off. Okay. It is variegated. My mother-in-law gave me this. Super beautiful. Okay, here is a fun one. I have still, to this day, have not been able to figure out what this is. It has like, when you take a cutting, it has like a very milky liquid that comes out of it. I believe it's like some type of succulent. Maybe belongs in the cactus family. I don't know. It's weird. It grows all over the place. It propagates super easy from a cutting. I've had it like for 3 or 4 years now, and it just started like with a little tiny cutting, so it's doing super well. And I'm surprised, but I'm keeping it alive, so clearly knowing the name isn't too big of an issue, but it would be really cool. He's funky. He grows everywhere. This is a Christmas cactus. I might be lying. I think it's a Thanksgiving, actually. This was gifted to me from my grandmother after she passed. It is one of hers. It is very thirsty right now, so I'm sorry, I'll give you some water later. Here we have some cuttings I took from my philodendron lemon lime. Behind that you will see some artwork. My cousin does this. She makes all kinds of wood products, signs, as well as some planty signs. She just came out with this really cool monstera sign, so I will link below her Etsy page and you're definitely going to want to go check it out. It's super neat. Here I have just a planter of a few different types of cactuses. I was getting tired of having them all in like 3-4 different planters, so I just put them all together because they all kind of require the same amount of water. And yeah, I really was looking for a shallow pot, and I'm so glad I found one in terracotta. I've been waiting, hunting the dollar store forever for one of these. This guy also needs some water. And then here, the last plant in this room is my bird of paradise. Of course, the lighting is going to be trash. Let me move over here and see if that helps. There we go. This guy, I potted it in probably too big of a pot. I have that problem where I like go way too big of a pot because I get excited thinking it's going to grow faster. I probably shouldn't have upped the size so much. I regret doing that. So I have to water like more frequently and less, if that makes sense. So the water doesn't sit at the very bottom of the pot. So I may actually repot this, keep it in the same pot, just use less soil, or just put it in like a nursery pot inside this pot. I don't know. I don't really know how long these are supposed to take. Oh gosh, do you see that right there? Let's see if I can get it to focus on that. That looks like a mealybug. I believe we have a mealybug. These are so prone to mealybugs and it scares me. I've had one before and I've lost it. They're so beautiful. I really love how big the leaves are. I wish I could keep them alive, but we're gonna try again. All right guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. As always, hit that subscribe button if you can, if you like what you're watching. I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. I'll see you next Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Bye.